we are going to start in child's pose. So come on down, bring the big toes to touch, open the knees wide, extend your arms out in front of you, give a little push into the hands, find some length in the arms inside waist, send the hips back towards the heels, and then let everything soften. Drop the elbows into the floor, drop the head into the floor if it can touch. Can you find some more width across the lower back as you soften the hip creases? Get heavier in the pelvis. Close the eyes if they're not already closed. And then bring your awareness to your breath. Taking big inhales in through the nose, expand the torso three-dimensionally, ribs open side to side, front and back. And with every exhale, try and drop into the earth a little more. Big full breaths in, expanding side to side, front to back. Use those exhales to let go. The earth is there. Let it absorb anything you need to release. Continue with this breathing in and out. Creating space and letting go. Your own rhythm. And as you do, just soften your attention. There's a big push from society to be good at whatever we do, to shoot for success, achievement, and triumph and over our pursuits. But what if we shifted our perspective and made our aim to learn instead of achieve? We can still approach our pursuits with the same enthusiasm and drive to do our best and improve our skill level, but what if we did so with compassionate execution? We are kind to ourselves when we fall. We are okay with not being quote unquote good. We see opportunity in our mistakes. We embrace the stumbles and the awkwardness and understand that these are life's nourishing moments. These make us more resilient, more capable. If we are always good at the things, we never really earn the experience that proves to ourselves we can do hard things. If we never find the struggle or challenge or the unpretty, how will we ever build confidence? If we shoot to learn instead of achieve, we can release so much doubt and fear about success and failure. Being okay with not being quote unquote good at something opens doors for us to try new things we might be curious about. We are complex beings in a complex world. It behooves us not to make being good at something our main goal. Can we shift our perspective and shoot to learn? Take another big breath in, filling up. And a full breath out. Lift your eyes towards the front of your mat. That's where we're headed. Start to pull your chest forward. We're coming into Sphinx pose, so land your hips and belly to the floor, and then bring your forearms out in front of you. Elbows are just an inch or so in front of the shoulders. Palms are flat. Energetically drag the elbows back as you pull your hip bones towards your elbows. Tuck your tailbone towards your heels. Find more length in your lower back. Back of the neck is long. Chin is in line with the spine. Take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Option to stay here for another breath or find seal pose. Press into the hands. Straighten through those arms any amount. Imagine you could drag your hands back towards the back of your mat. Tailbone is still lengthening down. Neck is long. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Wherever you are, gently lower belly and chest to the floor. Extend your right arm out to the right. Bring your left hand to the mat underneath your left shoulder. Bend your left knee. We're going to scorpion that left leg behind us. Crawl your right fingers further to the right as you do so. Maybe that left foot lands flat on the floor. Energetically pull your heart towards your left hand. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1, getting a stretch through the right chest. That left leg, your back. Inhale. Exhale. 2. 1 more breath in. And as you exhale, slowly roll back to your belly. Extend your left arm out to the left. Bring your right hand to your mat under your right shoulder. Bend your right knee. And as you scorpion that right leg behind you, crawl your left fingers further to the left. Maybe that right foot lands on the floor. Think of pulling your heart towards your right hand. Inhale. Exhale. 1, stretching the front of the left chest, the right leg, the back. Inhale. Exhale. 2. 1 more breath in. As you exhale, roll to your belly. Bring both hands to the floor under your shoulders. Press up to all fours. Organize yourself there. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, tuck and spread the toes. Bring your right hand behind your head. I want you to bend your left elbow as much as you need. Tap your mat with your right elbow. So there's a little twist to the left here. On an inhale, straighten your left arm. Open that right elbow to the sky as much as you can. On the breath, exhale, right elbow taps the floor. Inhale, right elbow opens to the sky. Exhale, right elbow taps. Inhale, right elbow opens. This time, exhale, right hand to the floor. Other side, left hand behind the head. Let's start by dropping that left elbow to the floor. You can bend that right elbow as much as you need. A little twist here to the right. Push into that right hand. Inhale, straighten your right arm. Open your left elbow as much as you can. Exhale, left elbow to the floor. Inhale, open that left elbow. Exhale, left elbow to the floor. Inhale, open. As you exhale, release left hand to the floor. A few rounds of cow and cat. Inhale, sit bones tilt to the sky, heart lifts. Exhale, tailbone tucks. Drop the head, spread between the shoulder blades. Inhale, roll through the spine, working through the hips, the shoulders, and the length of the spine. Exhale, tuck the tail, work the head closer to the tail. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. This time, inhale, cow. Exaggerate the tilt of the sit bones. Lead with those as you exhale into downward dog. Really try and lift from the sit bones. Find length in the back. Maybe you keep a soft bend in the knees and really work that length in the spine. You might give your legs a couple petals here. You could shake out the head. Spread the fingers, soften the eyes. On an inhale, shift forward to plank. Shoulders stack over wrists. Long and strong body. Reach out the heels, reach out the top of the head. Find energetically the entire front side of your body and try and lift the front side of your body away from the floor. Take a full breath in. Exhale, hips up and back, downward dog. On the breath, inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, downward dog. One more inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, downward dog. Drop the head, see your feet, that's where we're headed. Walk your hands to your feet. Forward fold at the back of your mat. Soften your knees, catch hold of opposite elbows. Give a nice pull to the elbows. We're here for a few breaths, check in. If your body wants to move, let it move. If your body wants to be still, be still. Notice your breath. Stay connected for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your arms, tuck your chin, soften the knees, roll all the way up to stand. One vertebra at a time. Once you arrive, inhale, sweep the arms around and up, lift the heart, seal the palms. Exhale, release the arms alongside your body, tuck your chin. We're rewinding, we're rolling down. One vertebra at a time, folding over those legs. This time, inhale, half lift, fingers to the shins. Press off your shins, find length in your spine, some space in those hip creases. Take another breath in. Open mouth, exhale to fold. Soften the knees, roll up slowly, one vertebra at a time. Inhale, sweep the arms around and up, heart lifts, palms press. Exhale, release the arms, tuck the chin, roll back down. Slow, hitting every vertebra. Find that forward fold. Inhale, half lift, press off the shins, draw the shoulder blades together, collarbones are wide. Take a breath in. Open mouth, exhale, fold. Last time, soften the knees, roll up to stand slowly. Inhale, sweep the arms around and up, heart lifts, palms press. Exhale, release the arms, tuck the chin, roll yourself down. From that forward fold, inhale, half lift. Tailbone lengthens back, top of head reaches forward. Take another breath in. Open mouth, exhale to fold. Walk yourself all the way out into downward facing dog. On an inhale, lift your right leg to the sky, melt your left heel to the floor. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands, lower your back knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, arms sweep forward, up and back. You might move the arms around a little bit here. Make sure the shoulders are nice and easy. You might move the head around a little. Make sure the neck is nice and easy. Pull your right hip back slightly, but keep bending that front knee and send your hips forward. Lift the heart, lift the gaze. You might find a little more of a back bend. Take another breath in. Exhale, floating half splits. As the hips pull back, right leg stretches, arms sweep into airplane arms. Work that balance. On the breath, front knee bends. Inhale, back into Anjaneyasana. Exhale, floating half splits. Heart pulls forward, hips pull back. Again, inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, floating half splits. This time, inhale, Anjaneyasana. Take a full arm circle. Let those arms continue to reach back and then all the way around. Hands find the floor. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee. Low lunge. Inhale, step to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. And a big breath out. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Melt your right heel to the floor. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Lower your back knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, arms sweep forward, up and back. And again, take some movement here. If you can bring a little more release to those shoulders, the neck, go for it. Biceps in line with those ears. Left hip draws back slightly as the hips move forward. Front knee bends. Lift the heart, lift the gaze. Maybe you find a little more of a back bend. Take a full breath in. Exhale, floating half splits. Arms sweep to airplane. Left leg straightens. Heart reaches forward. On the breath, inhale, Anjaneyasana, heart lifts. Exhale, floating half splits. Work that balance. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, floating half splits. This time, inhale, Anjaneyasana. Take those arms all the way back behind you. Finish that circle. Hands find the floor. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee. Low lunge. Inhale, step to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms around and up, seal the palms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Soften or close the eyes. Can you come back to that idea of moving through life with openness to learn? Instead of making achievements and triumphs your ultimate goal, perhaps you enjoy the lessons you learn from getting into the unpretty parts, the challenges. Bow your forehead to your heart. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskar A, building heat. Inhale, sweep the arms around and up, palms press. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Straight away, inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms around and up, palms press. Exhale, fold right back over your legs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms around, palms press. Last time, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold and stay. Heel toe your feet hip width apart. Soften your knees, grab onto your big toes in yogic toe lock. First 2 fingers in your thumbs, wrap around your big toes. On an inhale, lengthen your spine. On an exhale, pull yourself into that fold. Draw your shoulders up your back away from your ears. Reach the top of your head to the floor. Today, can you work that grip? Can you really bring your thumb to touch those 2 fingers? We're here for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in and out. Release your hands, heel toe your feet all the way to touch. Big toes come together. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Shift that weight back into your heels. Counterbalance that by lifting through the heart and fingers. Sit a little lower in the hips. Take another breath in. Exhale, hands behind you. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, chair with chest expansion. Squeeze the palms together. Open the heart. Exhale, forward fold with chest expansion. Inhale all the way up into the collarbones. On an exhale, let the arms release. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, shift forward to plank. Inhale, right leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, pause there. Shoot that leg through for fallen triangle. Spin to the inner edge of your back foot. Reach your left arm to the sky. Press the hips high, open the heart. Take a full breath in, listen closely. Exhale, just lower your hips to the floor. Turn to face the back right corner of your mat for a straddle, mild straddle. I want you to sit up tall, flex your feet, bring your hands behind your head. Take a full breath in, trying to hinge from the hips. Exhale, pitch your torso forward between your legs. Use your muscles. Inhale, rise back up to a tall seat. 2 more like that. Exhale, lengthen and pitch forward between the legs. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, pitch forward. Inhale, rise back up. Bring your hands behind you. Bend your knees, feet flat on the floor, legs are wide. Let your knees fall to the right. Bring your left hand all the way around towards the top of your mat. So you can start to slide that left arm forward for deer pose. Maybe you come to that left elbow. If that's too much, you can stay on your left hand. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Let your left ribs drop a little heavier. Take 1 more breath in. And out. Make your way back up to sit. Left hand finds the top of your mat. Little awkward transition into low lunge. Tuck your left toes. Use your abdominals. Step your right foot between your hands. Inhale, high lunge, press down to rise up. Exhale, open out, warrior 2. Press down and out through your feet. Soften through the shoulders, reach out through the wrists and the fingertips. Turn your right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, half bound, reverse warrior. Left arm wraps behind you as that right arm reaches up and back. Keep that front knee bending deeply. Can you get longer across your right ribs? Through that right arm for 1 more breath in. Exhale, half bound, modified Parsvakonasana. Try and keep that half bind. If it's too much, let it go at any point. Right forearm to right thigh. Press that right leg open. Roll that top shoulder back. Maybe this is you, or maybe right hand slides to the inside of your right foot. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Let's keep this bind if you have it. Inhale, half bound, reverse triangle. Right leg stretches, right arm reaches up and back. Anchor through that right big toe. Inhale into your right side body. As you exhale, everything stays the same. Just turn your right toes in. Fold over your left leg. Catch the outer left foot or ankle or calf with your right hand. We're in a half bound, wide-legged twist. Roll your left shoulder open. Get longer through your spine. Take another breath in. And as you exhale, release your arms. Walking your hands to the top of your mat, low lunge facing front. Inhale, low lunge twist, right arm to the sky, unravel. As you exhale, Vashisthasana, any version of side plank. You could bring your left knee to the floor and modify. You could float that right leg. Take a full breath in. Exhale, Chaturanga, beautiful. Inhale, up dog, flush it out. Exhale, downward dog, will stay and breathe. Take a moment, reset. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, shift forward. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, stay there. Shoot that leg through, fallen triangle. Come to the inner edge of that back foot, right arm reaches to the sky. Press your hips high, open your heart, take a breath in. On an exhale, just lower your seat to the floor. Roll onto your tush so you're in a straddle. Toes are pointing to the ceiling. Spine is long. Bring your hands behind your head, elbows wide. Inhale, get taller. Exhale, try and hinge from the hips. Keep the sit bones reaching back as your torso folds forward. Inhale, use your muscles. Rise back up. 2 more. Exhale, pitch forward. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, pitch forward. Inhale, rise back up. Hands behind you, bend your knees. Feet are flat, legs are wide. Let your knees fall to the left. Bring that right arm around towards the top of your mat. Maybe you start to slide that right arm forward. You could stay on your hand. You could come to your elbow. Let those right ribs be heavy. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. One more breath in and out. Bring that right hand back in. Place it at the top of your mat. Here's that little awkward transition into low lunge. Right toes top. Use your abdominals. Step that left foot between your hands. Inhale, high lunge. Press down to rise. Exhale, open out. Warrior 2. Press down and out through the feet. Drop the shoulders. Soften the eyes. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, half bound reverse. Right arm wraps behind you. Keep bending through your front knee. Create more space across your left ribs. Full breath in. Exhale, half bound modified Parsvakonasana. If you can keep that half bind, go for it. Push that left leg open with your left forearm. Roll that top shoulder back. Maybe this is you. Maybe left finger slide inside that left foot. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. If you can keep that half bind, keep it. Inhale, half bound, reverse triangle. Left side lengthens. Left big toe grounds. Relax the shoulders. Take a breath in. Everything stays the same. On an exhale, just turn those left toes in. Fold your torso over your right leg. Catch outer right foot, ankle, or calf with that left hand. Roll that right shoulder back. You're still in a half bind with that right arm if it's available. Inhale, more length through the spine. Use that exhale to twist. Release your hands to the floor. We're crawling to the top of the mat, low lunge facing front. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm to the sky, unwind. Exhale, Vashisthasana. Any version of your side plank. Lift your bottom hip away from the floor. Pull the belly in, take a breath in. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog for 3 breaths. Always an option to drop the knees and take child's pose. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in and out. We'll flow through that one more time, right and left. From down dog, inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Inhale, chair with chest expansion. Exhale, forward fold with chest expansion. Inhale all the way into the collarbones. Exhale, release your arms. Inhale, find a half lift. Exhale, step or jump, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Shoot that leg through, fall in triangle. Inhale, hips high, left arm high. On an exhale, lower your seat to the floor. Find that straddle on the legs, hands behind your head. Spine is long, take a breath in. Exhale, pitch your torso forward. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, pitch forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, pitch forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands behind you, bend the knees, feet are flat and wide. Let your knees fall to the right. Bring that left arm to the top of your mat. Maybe you slide that left arm out. This time we're here for one big breath in and full breath out. Make your way back up to sit, left hand to the top of your mat. Low lunge, tuck your back toes, step your right foot between your hands. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, half bound reverse. Exhale into your version of Parsvakonasana. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Inhale, half bound, reverse triangle. Exhale, turn your right toes in, fold over your left leg. Find that twist. Roll your left shoulder back. Lengthen through the spine. Big breath in. Exhale, release the arms. Crawl your hands to the top of your mat. Low lunge facing front. Inhale, low lunge twist, right arm high. Exhale into your version of Vashisthasana. Take another breath in. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Last time, left side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Shoot that leg through. Fall in triangle. Hips high, right arm high. Big breath in. Exhale, have a seat. Find your wide straddle. Hands behind the head. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands behind you. Bend the knees, plant the feet, and let the knees fall left. Right arm comes all the way around. Maybe it slides out. Relax the shoulders. Find that twist. We're here for one breath in and full breath out. Make your way back up. Hands to the top of your mat. Low lunge. Tuck your right toes. Step your left foot between your hands. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, half bound reverse. Exhale into your version of Parsvakonasana. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Inhale, half bound, reverse triangle. Exhale, left toes turn in, torso folds over that right leg. Keep that half bind. Roll that right shoulder back, lengthen the spine. Take a breath in. Twist deeper as you exhale. Release the arms. Crawl them to the top of your mat. Low lunge facing front. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm high. Exhale into your version of Vashisthasana. Full breath in. Exhale, Chaturanga. Find your flow. Flush it out. Inhale, up dog, stretch. Exhale, down dog. We're here for 3 breaths. Child's pose is always there if you need it. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in and out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze to hands. Exhale, bend the knees, listen close, step or jump feet to the outsides of your hands, coming into a prayer squat. Shoulders back, tailbone scoops forward, 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in and out. Hands to the floor, drop the head, lift the hips. Take some gentle sway side to side. Let your torso sway, let the hips sway, let the head sway. Use those sways. Walk your feet in all the way to touch. Big toes come together. Inhale, half lift, reset your spine. Open mouth, exhale to fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Inhale, chair with chest expansion. Exhale, forward fold with chest expansion. Keep this chest expansion, listen closely. Soften through both knees. Shift your weight to your right foot. Start to peel your right foot off the floor. Bring your left foot. Left foot comes off the floor. Bring your left heel towards your left tush. Find your balance here. We're going to expand to bloom into warrior 3 with chest expansion. So as you're ready, push down into that right foot. Extend your heart forward. Extend that left leg back. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. One more breath. In. And out. Inhale, high lunge. Left toes find the floor, arms sweep overhead. Exhale, open out, warrior 2. Inhale, straighten your right leg, triangle prep. Exhale, triangle, hip shift back. Reach your right fingers forward, get long through your right side, and then lightly land that right hand to your shin, the block, or the floor. Reach your left arm to the sky. Press down and out through your feet. Soft face. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. One more breath in. Keep this shape. Exhale. Gaze to the floor. Ardha Chandrasana. Soften your front knee. Right hand reaches towards the right corner of your mat as you float onto that right leg. Try and square hips and chest to the left side of your room. Maybe this is you. Maybe you bend that top knee and catch your foot. Chapasana. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. One more breath in. So you exhale, gaze to the floor. Big step back. Warrior 2. Inhale, floating warrior, right leg straightens, right toes in, arms reach up. Exhale, Garudasana, arms with the left arm under. Try and double wrap left arm under. If that's too much, you can always grab hold of your shoulders. Lift the elbows, pull the forearms forward, pull the belly in. Find a stretch in your upper back. Keep these arms. I want you to turn your toes out, turn your heels in, and start to bend those knees for goddess pose. Option to stay here, or maybe you start to just swim around a little through the hips and the arms, adding some movement. 3 breaths, take what feels good. Inhale. Exhale. There's no right or wrong. Inhale. Exhale. 2. One more breath in and out. Keep these arms, pivot to face front, high lunge with eagle arms. We're going to keep these arms and work our way into eagle first. Glide onto that right leg, one-legged mountain with eagle arms. As you're ready, double wrap, left leg over. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. One more breath in and out. Inhale, release, feet together, arms sweep overhead. Exhale your hands to your heart. Close your eyes. Check in. Find your breath. Ground through the feet. And maybe with a little smile. Know that it's okay not to be quote unquote good or perfect at any of these postures. It's okay to fall. You learn from falling. Allow the eyes to open. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Inhale, chair with chest expansion. Exhale, forward fold with chest expansion. Big breath in. Big breath out. This time we're shifting to that left foot. Knees are soft. Start to peel your right foot off the floor and bring your right heel towards your tush. Find your balance. When you're ready, warrior 3 with chest expansion. Push into that bottom foot. Start to reach your right leg behind you. Reach your heart forward. Inhale, 3 breaths. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, high lunge. Big step back with those right toes, arms reach up. Exhale, open out, warrior 2. Inhale, triangle prep, straighten that left leg. Exhale, work your way into triangle. Reach your left fingers forward. Left hand to left shin, right arm to the sky. Can you spread your arms apart so you're not leaning into that bottom arm and you're not overextending into that top shoulder? Heart is wide, shoulders are soft. Press down through the feet, lengthen the spine. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in. Keep this shape. Exhale, gaze to the floor. Ardha Chandrasana, soften your left knee. Left hand comes towards that top left corner of your mat. Glide onto that left leg. Try and open your hips and chest to the right. Maybe this is you. Maybe you bend that top knee and catch your foot. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. One more breath in. Gaze to the floor. Exhale, big step back. Warrior 2. Inhale, floating warrior. Left leg straight, left toes in, arms reach up. Exhale, Garudasana, arms on the right arm. Double wraps under or catch hold of your shoulders. Pick the elbows up. Pull the forearms forward. Pull the belly in. Try and spread that upper back wide. Keep these arms. Turn your toes out, heels in. Start to bend those knees into goddess. Again, maybe you're still. Maybe you sway and move around. Whatever feels good. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Keep these arms, start to pivot to the left. High lunge with eagle arms. Making our way into eagle. Keep these arms. Inhale, one-legged mountain with eagle arms. And then bend that left knee, double wrap, right leg over. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Big breath in. And out. Inhale, feet together, arms sweep overhead, palms press. Exhale, hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Checking in again. Feet on the earth. Palms together at your heart. Breath soft. Eyes are soft. So much to learn just from trying. Getting rid of the fear, the doubt. Know that it's okay to make mistakes as long as you learn. Bow your forehead to your heart. Inhale, sweep the arms around and up. Big exhale to fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, find a half lift, yogi's choice. Exhale through a vinyasa or step right to downward dog. We'll all meet in downward dog. When you're ready, inhale your right leg high, look to your hands. Exhale, pigeon on the right. Right knee comes behind that right wrist. Walk your left knee and left toes back. Take a breath in to lengthen. And when you're ready, exhale and fold. Great place to close the eyes. To find that breath. Walk your hands back in. Tuck your back toes, downward dog. Take whatever you need to release. You could scorpion dog that right leg. You could flip your dog. You could just paddle the legs. And when you're ready, inhale that left leg to the sky. Gaze forward. Exhale, pigeon on the left. Left knee behind left wrist. Walk your right knee and right toes way back. Take a moment with a tall spine to breathe in and use your exhale to fold. Soften the front of your right hip down. Let the tailbone lengthen down. Big breaths. Start to make your way back up. Tuck the back toes. Any version of down dog. Add some movement, add some breath. From your downward dog, a big inhale. Exhale, toes stay tucked, lower your knees to the floor. Ustrasana, walk your hands to your lower back. Come up to stand on the knees, which are about hip width apart. Roll the shoulders back, draw the elbows in. Push your hips forward, keep the hips over the knees. Lift the heart, lift the gaze. This might be you. Maybe your gaze traces along the ceiling to the wall behind you. Maybe you reach for your heels. Maybe you untuck the toes. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. One more breath in. Exhale, hands to the lower back. Slowly rise, untuck the toes, sit on the heels. Palms down to ground, palms up to receive. You decide, what do you need? A little more settling, calming. Palms down. A little more refreshing, reviving, revitalizing. Palms up. We'll take Ustrasana one more time. Let the eyes open. Come back up to the knees. Tuck the toes, hands to the lower back. Roll the shoulders back, elbows in. Give those hips a push forward. Lift the heart and gaze. Turn this into any variation. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. One more breath in. Exhale, hands to the lower back. Slowly rise. Untuck the toes. Once again, sit on the heels. Your choice, palms down or up. Eyes closed. And just observe any pulses, any light, any sensations. Allow your eyes to open. Sit off to one side, swing your legs around to the front of your mat. Janu Shirsasana, right foot pulls to that inner left thigh. Sit up tall, face your left leg, take a breath in, and on an exhale, fold. Walk your sit bones back a little, widen through that inner right knee. Make your way up to sit. Keep it simple and just swap out those legs. Right leg long. Left foot comes into that inner right thigh. Sit up tall, face out right leg as you breathe in. Exhale, fold. Walk the sit bones back, widen through your inner left knee. Make your way back up to sit. Extend that left leg long to match your right. Feet are flexed, sit up tall, take a breath in. Exhale and fold. Same thing here, those sit bones can walk back a bit, heart reaches forward. If it feels good to roll out the shoulders, the neck, the head, take whatever you need to let go with tension, to soften more. And then we'll move from this shape into one of three options. I say one of three, but if you want to move through several of these, that's fine too. Option A, rolling down into legs up the wall. Nice and relaxed with the feet soft, the knees soft. Just a little inversion in the legs there. Option 2, Halasana, plow pose. You can bring the toes behind you, interlace your fingers, tuck your shoulders underneath you. Option 3, Salabha Sarvangasana. Shoulder stand. You can bring your hands to your back for support and lift the legs to the ceiling. Wherever you are, stay where you are unless you'd like to change variations, and then find your breath. If you're in shoulder stand, flex your feet. Lower your toes behind you for plow. We'll gather everyone who's in plow. Bring your palms to the floor. Use your arms for support. Start to roll towards legs up the wall. We'll all connect there. Everyone from legs up the wall, let your legs continue to lengthen all the way to the floor. Once they do, Matsyasana, fish pose, press into the elbows, puff the chest to the ceiling. Bring the top of the head to the floor. Big breath in, big breath out. Press into the elbows, lift the head, tuck the chin, slowly roll down. Happy baby. Flex the feet to the ceiling. Catch those feet, pull on the feet, bring the knees closer to the floor. Maybe you stay still, maybe you rock a little. You could stretch one or both legs straight. Can you tuck the chin here, lengthen the back of the neck on the floor, and then follow the neck down to the spine all the way to the lower back. See if you can lengthen the lower back on the floor too. So we're trying to flatten the entire spine down as we pull on those feet. Release and hug your knees into your chest. Let both knees fall to the left. Look to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, knees to the right. Look to the left. Inhale back through center. Give your knees a nice squeeze. Forehead comes to those knees. Big squeeze for 3, 2, 1. Release and set up for Shavasana. Take any shape that feels right tonight. Close the eyes. And when you're ready, one last controlled breath in through the nose. And a big sigh out. Letting go. Surrendering to your body's intuition. There's no more need for doing. Here you can let go and just be. Start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers, your wrists, your toes, your ankles. You can roll your head and maybe your hips a little side to side. And as you're ready, draw your knees to your chest, roll to your right. And as you're ready, make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Find a tall spine, soften the shoulders. Close your eyes and bring your hands to your heart center. I am always doing that which I cannot do in order that I may learn how to do it. Pablo Picasso. The divine light in me bows to the divine light in you. Namaste.